hear a little girl yelling in the background, it is Charlotte. She is playing Barbies and apparently singing very, very loud. Anyway, I am finally finishing up September requests. No, you're not crazy. It is October. I have like an announcement coming up for my channel. I have that I'm kind of feeling out how to do. I have a all about me questions I wouldn't answer in the previous all about me's coming up. So if you have any questions that you would like to leave me for that video, then leave them in the comments. It can be anything. Before I said I would stay away from political questions. I would stay away from religious questions. I'd stay away from personal questions. I will not anymore for this next one. So let it fly. Okay, and anyway, so this request is from Dean. Dean, sorry this is late, but I've had a lot come up. My husband is having to go overseas next week, actually, and so I'm working out my parents being here, also my best friend coming, so still a full house, but yeah. Anyway, that's a whole other story. And his request is Joan Baez, which all I can think about is I want to be singing that Joan Baez from Forrest Gump. I do like Joan Baez. Isn't she the one that sings? No, that's Joni Mitchell. Just kidding. I like Joni Mitchell. Not sure if I like Joan Baez. We're gonna find out. This song is "The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down." Sounds like my kind of thing, being I'm from the South. Okay. Am I gonna like this? Yes. Yes. Sorry for my looks. It's starting to get cold here, and so I'm having to repot my garden and bring it inside. I know it's not that interesting, but it's something I have to do. Okay. Here we go.
Virgil Kane is my name, and I drove on the Denver train. So much cavalry came and tore up the tracks again. In the winter of '65, we were hungry, just barely alive. I took a train to Richmond that fell. It was a time I remember oh so well. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Studio audience should sing along on the na 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 na. It's not very difficult, okay? Back with my wife in Tennessee, and one day she said to me, Virgil, quick, come see, there goes a Robert E. Lee. Now I don't mind them chopping wood, and I don't care if the money's no good. Just take what you need and leave the rest. But they should never have taken the very best. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Like my father before me, I'm a working man. And like my brother before me, I took a rebel stand. Well, he was just 18, proud and brave, but a Yankee laid him in his grave. I swear by the blood below my feet, you can't raise a cane back up when it's in defeat. The night they drove old Dixie down, and all the bells were ringing the night they drove old Dixie down, and all the people were singing. They went na 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 na. Thank you.
Man, that was so 70s. Her voice, that 70s voice, that's the clothes, the way they showed her in the back and then they panned out to show like the stage and the audience, but then they had her, you know, like in the front. Ooh, it's like, ooh, the technology. Seeing the audience was cool. That's a cool song. Obviously, it's not hers, right? It's a cover because it talks about leaving my wife, unless she wrote it about a Confederate thing. I don't know. I really like the song, and I don't really like the 70s voice. It's not my thing. I know if my mom were here, she would probably like slap me upside the head. I don't know. I'm not a huge 70s music fan. There's certain ones I like. Her voice was comforting. I don't know. There's something like just comforting about her voice. It's very simple, which 70s, obviously, you know, if you're going to think about if you're going to San Francisco and you're there, and I think that might have been late 60s, but still, and you're just singing with your guitar and it's just free love, and it's probably gross, but anyway, I mean, I liked it. I'm gonna give it a 7 because I don't know if I'll download it. I want to know who sang the song originally. I don't know if I would download it. It's not my style of music. But it was cool to listen to. Let me know if you know who sang this first, or the original, or is this like an old battle hymn? I don't know what this is. Let me know. I would not battle hymn. You know what I mean? Like, was this written way earlier or something? Also, again, if you have so the 8 Ball wasn't wrong. Am I gonna like it? Yes. I mean, I did. Let me know if you have a question for me for my Monolith Tells All. It can be about music. It can be about anything. Literally anything. And I'll answer it. Okay. So, yeah, I'll be back with another video shortly. Music with Monolith. Cheers.